And then he goes and does all the harmonies and the layers, and I'm like, I want to sing. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, wait, I want to sing! So he promised me the next one we do, I'm going to try to sing. Here's the thing, guys. I'm not a vocalist like Jan or, Laguna or Rose, but I do give good throat. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God, my titties are burning. Oh wait, no, it's not. So I think we take another question from the audience. Anyone have another question? Come on over, baby. Hi, beautiful. How are you? Tell the children your name.
Hi, I'm Jordan.
And Jordan is the husband of my cousin Luis, who made this outfit today. After Drag Race, we gotta try to get ready, bitch. So like, Luis, can we keep it in the family and make it sexy and pretty, bitch? So I was like, bitch, come on, let's elevate. He made my pit stop look too, bitch. So we are working, honey. We gotta show these kids that golden boot's going somewhere, honey. The yellow brick. Okay, Jordan, what's your question?
So, it's hard out in the world.
Yeah.
And
in my skirt.
And it's hard to just be you. Well, it's hard for me just to be me so often. So I'm curious if you have any advice how you kind of shed all the expectations and just truly be yourself.
Good question.
I love that. People be calling on the Homegirl Hotline like with stupid shit. And I'm like, this is what I'm doing, bitch. This is what I want to talk about. This is real shit. So how do we be ourselves with all the shit going on, right? And I think being ourselves means getting to know ourselves, and I think really taking the time to get to know who we are. And like I was saying earlier, like during my season of Drag Race, I had let go of pieces of myself in all different areas. So I was left with like relying on different things that I said, oh, that's me. Oh, that's me. Oh, that's me. And then when those things disappeared, I was like, wait, who am I? And then I have the Drag Race fans being like, bitch, you're not this, you're not this, you're not this, telling me who I'm supposed to be. And I'm like, wait, that's not who I am. Like, so I was called to have to figure out who the I am, right? And what that looked like, I think for me, was taking the time away from all the bullshit and really getting centered with myself. And for me, mental wellness, blues and blahs, hey. I mean, I had to really start getting honest with what was happening with me. And for me, I had this realization the other day. My mom had cancer 3 times, right? And I remember when I first found out, I didn't know how to feel about it. It just happened, and I was like, okay, she's sick. So I've never met anyone with cancer like that before. No one in my immediate family had cancer. So I didn't know how to feel about it, but I think there was something happening inside. But I kind of just like, push it down. And I'm in 12-step recovery program, so I was just like, oh, I trust my higher power and my sponsor, and I'm fine. But I didn't talk to anyone about it. I was just like, oh, my mom's sick. Hey, my mom's sick, right? And then I got to Drag Race. 3 years later, my mom being sick, not being sick, getting her hysterectomy and coming back, all this shit. I get to Drag Race, I'm in the workroom, I get out my drag out, and it hits me right there at Drag Race. I found what I was doing was I was focusing on like preparing for Drag Race was a good distraction from all the sick shit. And I was in that workroom, out of drag, already achieved this thing I've been working for. So the flush of emotion came in and said, my mom's fucking sick and I'm not there for her. What do we do? And then I didn't know what to do because RuPaul's like, hey, you know what I mean? So I was like, what the do I do? So that whirlwind of Drag Race, and then my mom died on that roller coaster, and I was like, there was no time for me to figure out. So it was like, I had to take a pause and really be like, let me get right with myself and figure out who I am. And I've been doing that. And I think for me, it really just matters being honest with someone, Do you have someone you can be honest with?
So many people.
Period. Thank you so much, Jordan. You got a candle. Thank you. This one is in the flavor Trap House Honey.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's like honey, but like also my auntie's house. She lived in the trap house, okay? No, for real, that's beautiful.
I love that.
Okay, you take this, baby. Thank you, Soul Food Candle Company.
Thank you.
Oh my god, my titties are burning again. Oh, we have another call. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh god.
Hey, homegirl. Hotline because I heard that it was hot.
Turn it up.
And I think I'm hot, so here I am on the Homegirl Hotline. I hope you're homegirling well. I'm calling with a question about my stomach. My stomach. Listen, I just love hot Cheetos.
noise for Anetra, ladies and gentlemen. That was Anetra, the voice of season 15. Hot Cheetos, bitch, yes, okay? Let me tell you, bitch. When my season of Drag Race came on, I was the hot Cheeto girl. I am the hot Cheeto girl. I still love hot Cheetos, but all the fans would bring me hot Cheetos, bitch. In Australia, in UK, bitch, they have different versions out there, bitch. Everywhere I was traveling to across the US, there was just my house was covered in hot Cheetos. And hot Cheeto merch, too, which is super cute. But every time I was hungry, like, I was like, oh, I got some hot Cheetos here. And bitch, let's just say I was the top all of 2023, okay? Bitch, yes I was. It was hot. But you know, there's this thing where like, when you love something and it fucks you over. That happened to me once with this guy. Yes.
Yeah.
He thinks I'm afraid. You ought to know I'm not. Why should I be scared? I'm safe and sound because I got love. I got love. I got love. I got love, 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 love. I got love. I got love. Sweeter than a flower, growing by the hour, 'cause I got love. Sunshine and shine. I got mine. Calling on a willow, talking to my pillow, 'cause I got love. I got love. Sweeter than a flower, growing by the hour, 'cause I got love. Every time I'm with you, I know that I love you, girl. For the first time in my life, someone in this world I never knew. I can't lose it no more. Down to honey, 'cause everything's sunny, 'cause I got love. I got
Elle,
Yes.
I think it's time for us. Elle. Pooh Bear.
Yes.
I think
I
we
do.
should break up.
What?
Well, I've been thinking about it, and I think it's the right thing to do.
You're breaking up with me? I thought you were proposing.
Proposing? Elle, if I'm gonna be a senator, well, I need to marry a Jackie, not a Marilyn.
So you're breaking up with me because I'm too blonde?
No, that's not entirely true.
Then what? My boobs are too big?
No, your boobs are fine.
So when you said that you would always love me, you were just dicking around?
Well, I do love you.
Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out at the rain. Bring back the nights when I held you beside me. One break my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt, 'cause I walked out the door and walked out of my life.
So hot Cheetos, yeah. Oh, yeah, Anetra. You know what my solution is to that, I think, is just do it, bitch. You only live once. You know, let your stomach hurt for a couple days, girl. You know, it's like when I hook up with a guy and it's really big and his mattress is on the floor, he has no bed frame and it's all, you know, it's like brown and his underwear's everywhere and his socks are everywhere when I walk in, and I have that moment where I can be like, I can leave right now, or I can just put up with these STDs for like 2 weeks. I put up with it, bitch, okay? Because it was worth it in the moment. Oh my god, oh, my titties are burning. Oh, oh my god. Uh-oh. This one's gonna be interesting. Hello?
Bitch, what's the motherfucking tea? It's Mistress. Now listen, sister, I need your help so fucking bad. You know, I'm down bad, I'm horny, and I want RuPaul to be my Valentine, but she's not responding to my messages. What do I do?
Make some noise for Mistress Isabel Brooks! Oh my god, girl. You are crazy, bitch. Not her. She would be asking RuPaul to be her Valentine. I love RuPaul, you guys. Can I just tell you, whenever anyone asks me, like, who's your favorite drag queen? Bitch, RuPaul. Period. Who's your favorite queen from Drag Race? RuPaul. She's the GOAT, bitch. And you know what I'm realizing, too? I read her book, the Mysterious House of Learning, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. It was really good, bitch. I really live. But like, as she's reading all the stuff she's done in her career, I'm like, oh, bitch, this is everything we do on Drag Race. Like, work, okay. She's just literally taking everything she's done in her life, put it in the show, and then make her coin, bitch, and bounce. Okay? So I was like, I'm gonna learn from Miss RuPaul. You guys, and like, I just think back to before. Can I take you back to before I was on Drag Race? And I was just hopeful and excited. You're my queen. Play that music on me.
Hey!
Can you turn it up a little bit?
Woo! Let's go.
Let your whole body talk.
You know, she's been doing that lately, not this. But you know, you have to audition. You have to audition. You have to send a good audition tape in order to meet RuPaul. And I auditioned 5 times, you guys. I take you back to that girl who auditioned 4 times and was just like, if I do audition good, I can meet the RuPaul. If I make good tapes, so I'll make good. When I meet the RuPaul, once I prove my worth, and I meet the RuPaul, what I've waited for since season 3, and with all his drag queen wisdom by my hips, he won't be blinded. Do you think the RuPaul is dumb, or like Mistress, so small-minded? No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a queen on whom I can rely, and that's how we'll begin, the RuPaul and I. When I meet the RuPaul, my whole will change. 'Cause when you meet the RuPaul, no one thinks you're strange. All the bars are suddenly proud of you. All your sisters don't act the same. And all of WeHo has to love you. And by the RuPaul, you're acclaimed. And this gift or this curse that I have inside, maybe at last I'll know why. When we are hand in hand, the RuPaul and I. And one day he'll say to me, Salina EsTitties, a queen who is so paramount. Shouldn't a queen who's so good inside have a matching bank account? Yes, since folks here to an absurd degree seem fixated on your aesthetics, would it be alright by you if I go ahead and crown you? Of course, that's not important to me. Alright, why not? I'll reply, oh, what a pair we'll be. unlimited. My death thoughts are unlimited. And I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly loca. True, I got a very deep boca. But I swear, someday there'll be a celebration in LA that's all to do with me. And now stand there with the RuPaul, feeling things I've never felt. And though I never show it, I'd be so happy I could queef. And so it will be for the rest of my life, and I want nothing else till I die. Held in such high esteem. When people see me, they will scream EsTitties, and Michelle Visage's favorite team, the RuPaul and I. I love her. Good throat, y'all. Good throat. She gives good throat. So, mistress, leave my mother alone. Bitch, get a job. Bitch. Okay, thanks, mistress. Oh my God, ow. Ow.
Homegirl Hotline.
On the Homegirl Hotline. Hello.
Favorite Dr. Nelson Leach from Blues and Bloss. Remember, that's
Hey,
Blues
Dr.
and Bloss on all platforms.
That's right.
And bluesandbloss.com on the triple W. One final question. How do you prioritize your mental health?
Oh, good question. I think we talked a lot about that tonight, you know? Like I said, that's been really my journey the past 2 years. Like, for those of you who only know me from Drag Race, I've had such a cool shift ever since. And the fact that Drag Race was your first introduction to me is so interesting to me because there's so many people here who know me before Drag Race and seen me before, and I have so many friends here who helped me, with my journey, which is so cool. Now I have some new friends who know me from Drag Race, and it's I'm constantly changing and evolving. I think all of us, right, as humans, with the world the way it is, it's so freaking crazy. How do we focus on one thing when this is happening in the Gulf of Mexico is the issue, bitch? What the what is happening? So, it's hard, right? So how do you keep your mental health in check? I breathe, bitch. I like to breathe. Breathing. When we're going through it, it's because we're focusing on something that hasn't happened yet, or we're focusing on something that's already happened, right? But what happens is we're not focused on what's happening in the moment, in the present moment. And when we breathe, it brings us to the present moment. So can we all take a collective breath together?
Homegirl Hotline.
Tell me what's been on your mind.
What's up, girl? Homegirl